It's good. Deal with it. I'm starting to grow out of shonen anime. Maybe I'm starting to get old for this, or maybe the fact that I don't have time to watch another 300 episodes of one anime. Although I'm still gonna watch a few of them. And the shonen anime I'm currently invested in are Black Clover and So Black Clover is about a boy named Asta who doesn't have magic in a world full of magic, wizards, and guilds. Every person will obtain a book we call a grimoire, where they can cast their very own unique magic spells. 3-leaf clover for the ordinary, and the 4-leaf clover for the special ones. And unlike any person who normally got their own grimoire, Asta got none. But later on, apparently he has a 5-leaf clover grimoire that contains a devil inside that also contains a sword that can negate any magic whatsoever. So now he's overpowered, cause of course he is. And as he joins the most troublesome guild, the Black Bulls, he's now on his journey to become a wizard king, along with his talented rival, Yuno. The anime is pretty good, but be wary, cause at the beginning, oh my god, this anime was garbage. Not only is this anime looks like a cross fanfiction between Bleach, Fairy Tail, Naruto, and
this anime about pirates.
Asta screaming is still haunting me to this day. The anime was slow at the beginning, the characters were annoyingly one-dimensional. This anime was as terrible as this Drake album and this album cover. I dropped this anime twice when I was in college. But one day, when I was still in college, I had nothing to do. So, I watched Black Clover for the 3rd time, to kill some time, to kill my boredom. I didn't care if it was bad, I just kept going. But wait, something's changing. Slowly and surely, I'm starting to like the anime. And then, this anime went from killing my boredom to killing my sleep schedule. Black Clover's pacing is fucking insane. The stakes, they just keep escalating and they will just give you at least 2 or 3 episodes before the next arc begins. Oh, you're done with this arc? Quick, here's the next one. It's almost like the episodes are designed to be binge watch. There will be filler and recap episodes along the way, but the majority of them are in the later episodes. So approximately in the first 100, it's pure adrenaline. Oh, and the music? Holy shit, they're good. Especially the openings. This anime has 13 openings and 13 of these slaps. Any Black Clover opening can be your favorite anime opening. Oh, and whenever the first opening plays at the very climax of an anime battle, my god, it's so good. When it comes to the comedy, it can be pretty funny in my opinion. The same can be said to the romance, but I especially love their quick jabs during serious moments. It's like if you wanna laugh at the joke, then laugh. If you don't, then go on. All of these do a good job relaxing us after finishing an arc. Speaking of serious moments, the plot of Black Clover is your typical shonen. Never giving up, working hard, proving everyone wrong. Except the issue here is more about class discrimination because the nobles naturally have more magical powers than the peasants. And in the Black Clover universe, magic is everything. They don't believe in potential nor improvement. In fact, it doesn't matter if you are a peasant or a noble. If you're incompetent from the start, then you're a disgrace in their eyes, thus giving the whole underdog narrative. And boy does it feel good to see them getting owned. There are still the good ones though. But the true evil is just lurking in the shadows. And as the characters progress each arc, the more they find out how serious the situation they're in. It starts from finding out something small to a catastrophic dilemma. The bad guys are your typical villains. Some of them are bad because they're bad, and some of them have reasons, but at this point, it's still your typical shonen. Now, despite me saying it's just your typical shonen, the reason why I like Black Clover is that it's the best example of the statement, cliches are not bad if they're done perfectly. It's as shonen as it gets. A good show doesn't need to have unique settings, original concepts, or genre-bending aspects. A good show only needs to have a good plot, good characters, and good presentation, just like Black Clover. Although I have to admit, the art and the animation can go from bad to decent, but they have shown that they can do it at some moments and just kill it, especially in the later episodes. In other words, inconsistent. Oh, and they also fixed Asta screaming. Thank fucking god. And about the characters, they're still your typical shonen characters. They have their own backstories, their own abilities, and they're still tropey as fuck. To name a few, we have the tsundere, the psychopath, the creep, and the actual creep. The MC is also just your typical shonen MC. I'll never say typical shonen again. He never gives up, he's righteous, energetic, and incredibly stupid. But here's the catch. Every character will get their moment. There will be no Tenten getting memed for having no screen time. Black Clover makes sure their key characters will get fleshed out to some degree along the way, and they're getting stronger alongside the main characters on the battlefield. Speaking of the battlefield, the fight scenes know how to give us some badass moments. Although again, it's pretty tropey and straightforward. It's what you expect in a shonen anime. But the best part of a Black Clover fight scene is whenever they team up. It doesn't matter who is teamed up with who. Their teamwork and chemistry will always be fantastic, making all of these characters look strong and useful. Every person you're seeing right now is powerful in their own way. Like, I was not expecting the side characters to be this badass. And the female characters? They're the baddest bitches you'll ever meet. Well, not as much as Revi, but still, they're gonna kick your ass. And speaking of female characters, Noelle is one of my favorite characters cause I think she perfectly nails her role as the main heroine of a battle shonen series. Does she have fan service? Yes, her being tsundere towards the MC and occasionally, oh my. Oh hell no! But does she have any badass moments? Abso-fucking-lutely. Does she have an actual character? Yes. I know I'm not the only one who said this, but if you wanna have a good female character, then write a good character. She's not irrelevant to the plot, but she's also not a soulless pandering self-insert either. We don't get invested in a female character just because she's female. We get invested in who she is. The girl has a likable personality, yes, even though she's a tsundere. She has a clear motivation and a reason to fight. That is to prove everyone wrong and to protect the weak. Now, give her some ups and downs. Then slowly, give her character development. Make her stronger. Then, give her moments to shine. And voila, you have yourself a good female character. But also, a good character in general. So yeah, watch Black Clover if you still haven't. Is it the best? No. But it's definitely not bad, despite the bad first impression. You'll probably start liking it in episode 21. The anime has 170 episodes, and it ended abruptly at the height of its popularity. Although the majority has agreed it's probably because the anime is catching up to the manga, so it's more likely we're gonna see more Black Clover in the future. But what are your thoughts about this anime? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, and for those who have watched the anime, here's my top 5. But what's yours? Let me also know in the comments below. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.